if again, like I brought up, if you all had kids, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with not having kids, okay, and you were out here, right? And you don't know. Do you know all your neighbors all the way down the street? Do you know every single neighbor down the street?
No, I know a couple of them.
Let's say a guy 4 or 5 houses down, right?
Uh-huh.
This time of day, you're out front with kids and everything like that. Comes walking by with the rifle, and you don't know him from Adam.
Okay.
You're gonna be totally fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not gonna ring an alarm at all.
If he's walking in a normal manner with it slung like any responsible person would do, if he's got it, at the ready and he's got his hands on it like this, then sure. But just, I mean, some years back, little kids would sling their shotgun over their shoulder and ride their bicycle down the road, right down Buckner in Dallas, and go and shoot cans in a creek.
I would understand if you would be down in Oak Cliff, Dallas, or something to that effect, wanting to do this, but this is a perfectly safe neighborhood. Yeah, you all had an incident.
Well, yeah, it's not perfectly safe.
Right.
And that's not
perfectly safe.
Yeah, and that's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is public education, that they need to understand that it's a perfectly legal law in Texas to open carry.
But let's be 100%
And so
honest.
if you're trying to tell me that if I exercise the Second Amendment right, I will be arrested for disorderly conduct, you're telling me that I don't have the right to do that.
I'm explaining to you what the law exactly says.
Uh-huh.
All right. That if you open carry and you cause an alarm, which obviously it's a calculated alarm at this point because you're being informed that it will cause an alarm, and you're well aware of it because you contacted us to tell us this in the first place.
I contacted you so that you wouldn't have to rush out on a 911 call,
There's this crazy guy walking down the street with a
fly through some red lights, endanger your officers' lives and the public's life by flying across town to find someone is just doing what is perfectly legal and doing it in a responsible manner. That's why I called ahead.
I got you.
Because you worry that someone is going to be alarmed and call and be like, hey, there's a guy walking down the street with a rifle.
Right.
No, I know uninformed people will call, at which point that they will.
Uninformed people are citizens of the city, and if they're alarmed, then you're in violation right there.
Well, I don't think that.
Mr. Horton, we don't even want it to get to that point.
I don't think that one person being alarmed just because they saw a gun, it means that I calculated to cause the alarm.
Unfortunately, that's how the law is actually. But
And that's how I explained earlier, our community,
Well, it's not.
you don't have people walking around left and right carrying guns, so this isn't
Sure.
an accepted
Well,
norm in our society.
Well, we're going to make it the norm here then. We're going to get groups of people and we're going to do it every day. I mean, if it has to come to that. I mean, we did that in Temple. There was an incident in Temple, and I brought 500 people down there, and we walked right through the entire town with all of our ARs and AKs on.
Yeah, I'm sure you were abiding by every single law that there were. There was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I'm abiding by the law by walking down the street here in the same exact way.
Temple is a different city altogether than Little Elm.
Well, yes, Temple is a different city than Little Elm. But we went there and did that because of the officers not respecting our Second Amendment.
We have a duty to protect the community.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And not just one individual person. Okay. We also have a duty to protect everybody's constitutional rights.
Yes.
But
So you would be violating my Second Amendment
foremost,
right.
our community,
Mhm.
our motto is to have a good impact on making this community a better community.
Great.
Okay.
That's
And
wonderful.
by you carrying a firearm out there is going to put people in fear for their own safety.
Just
to be quite
Right.
frank with you.
It'd make them uneasy,
Yeah.
is what you're saying?
Right. And it troubles me that
Is it-
you don't see it the same way.
Well, then I guess that, that maybe the police
Have you been-
should do some sort of public educational classes so that when this arises, you aren't getting the hundreds of calls. Maybe that when they call the dispatchers talk to them. Maybe you can hold some public events and talk about it at your city councils.
Yeah, maybe we could, but that's nothing that's going to get done this afternoon.
Okay.
I promise you.
Right.
We've got 30-something thousand people here.
Mhm.
It's a lot of people to inform in 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So
Well, I mean,
What I'm doing
your choices are
as a
then.
citizen and as a human being here in the state of Texas, all
Mhm.
right, who practices the Second Amendment right now,
Mhm.
okay, I'm asking you not to do it.
Okay.
Just out of good taste between you and I. All right, Mr. Horton. You
Okay.
know, it's
Because you're telling me that you will arrest me if I go walk with
if
my
you
rifle?
violate the law, yes, you will be arrested. I guarantee you.
If I violate the Second Amendment?
nope. If you violate
The law.
the law,
Uh-huh.
Any law, if you jaywalk, if you do anything
Okay.
to that.
But the law says that I can open carry my rifle.
The Second Amendment says that you can bear arms.
Uh-huh.
4201, Texas Penal Code
4201,
Disorderly
yes.
Conduct says that you cannot do it in a manner that will calculate an alarm.
Well, if I can't carry it in that specific manner, then there is a specific manner that I can carry it. And do you have any idea what that is?
No.
So you're saying that doesn't exist?
I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. It says
Then
that
what- then what is it?
I don't have any answer for you right now.
Okay, so you don't have an
So
answer.
don't put words in my mouth, okay?
Right. You're saying you don't have an answer as to how I can carry a gun
One person's
legally.
safe way to carry a weapon isn't the other person's safe way to carry a weapon. You know?
No, actually, it is exactly the same. It's
No, everybody has
it's
opinions.
it's with
sir.
your.
You know, like we were trying to explain to you.
I mean, there's official classes that you can, you know, NRA classes and stuff that teach safety. There's.
That's not what I was discussing at all.
Uh-huh.
I said one person's perceived way to carry a weapon safe is not the other person's. You were talking about
Oh.
having a chamber indicator flag and everything. That's fine.
Uh-huh. Sure.
We're about firearms. We'll see that. That's something we look for. The uneducated firearms individual isn't going to see that. All they're going to see is a man walking down the street with a rifle in a neighborhood full of kids. That's all they're going to see.
Well, what I'm hearing from you is that.
If you violate the law, you'll be arrested. Yes.
Well, what I'm hearing from you is that if I try to exercise my Second Amendment right and open carry a rifle down my road, that
will cause an alarm.
that you will arrest me for disorderly conduct.
I'm saying
And
that
then-
it causes the alarm. that
And
the law states
and you're
you will
giving
be
me no alternative way to exercise that Second Amendment
arrested. I
right.
don't have that answer for you.
Right. You're not giving me any alternative to exercise
Yeah,
that right.
I said, don't do it.
Don't exercise my Second Amendment right. Is what you're telling me.
Sir.
Asking
You have
you-
the right to carry it.
No,
do
you
not
just
have
said
the
don't
right-
do it.
You don't have the right to alarm the citizens of the city.
Okay.
Two separate things. You
Well,
walk down the
well,
street,
they're
you
not
walk down the
because
street with your rifle.
they're
and
turning
no one
into the
calls
same
us
thing.
and do an alarm.
Do you like to feel safe in your own home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't you think everybody else should deserve the same right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
That's why I've got guns. I've got cameras. I've got everything that I
You'll
need.
be infringing upon that.
No,
You know
I
that
won't.
By doing this?
No, I won't.
Okay,
No,
well,
I will be helping them when they see me.
Mr. Horton, we're obviously going around here.
Well, when they see me every day.
I've already spoken to you
Mhm.
on what would happen if you violate the law.
Okay.
It's up to you now.
Okay. So it's your opinion.
Personally, I don't think it's worth it.
It's your opinion that I'm going to be disorderly conduct if I walk out here with my rifle.
If you cause an alarm.
Somebody and they call in and say they're worried about, yeah. Mr. Horton, you have a good day, sir.
You too.